Can you say that again?
What again? That again?
What happened to you at work today?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, this is great. I'm glad this happened.
Yeah. Oh, 2-5, huh? I mean, that's not terrible. I don't think it's preferred.
It's bad. So what do I open with? It's either Butcher or Wharf. I'll get the Butchie.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear Butcher. Okay, if something's gonna compete with Butcher, it's Wharf, but I think the Butcher's right, personally.
I don't know.
When I say right, I mean it was the best thing that you could buy right now.
Butcher is correct. It is the correct opening buy.
Yeah. Okay. And what's my second floor? Potion. Go for Alchemists.
It's definitely a silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it though.
Yeah. Thinking is good.
Is silver the best card for my deck? And I think the answer is yes.
Oh, did you consider Curse?
Yeah, but I decided to buy the silver because it's the same thing, and the silver's right there.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
closer to my finger than the curse button.
Yeah. Gotta keep that APM up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What's better, getting another silver right now, or trashing these things? And I think trashing the things is the thing to thing.
Woo! That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I would like to get things now. Things like this butcher. Cursed Village, what happens to me? Delusion, that's actually bad. That's pretty bad, actually. Looks like it's a silver.
I don't think another silver is the worst thing. Oh, you could have gotten a duchy.
Well, the silver's certainly not what I wanted.
But is a duchy what you wanted?
No, a fiver's what I wanted by a lot.
Oh.
That's why I got the Cursed Village, is so that I could have another terminal fiver.
What do I want? That temple's looking nice and tasty. Another Wharf is a great card for the deck.
I would have been very happy to take the temple, too. But, you know, delusion.
Rip.
What are you doing?
Just blowing out my straw like a flute.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I asked. I shouldn't ask stupid questions like that.
Gotta work on my flute embouchure.
Yeah.
Gotta find some other annoying noise to make so that these videos are completely unwatchable.
Yeah. Good.
Hi, puppy. It's also exciting for the dog. Hey, Lexi.
Yeah, the dog is pretty... You're scaring her away.
That's pretty much what happened. It's your turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Not on my end, it's not.
Oh, this is great software.
Oh, is the client geeking out on us? Nice. What did you end up doing?
I got Wharf Silver, and I ended my turn.
What?
You should reload.
Yeah, you did. What the hell?
Oh man. Oh, this is so good. You know, I was reading some old threads from BGG, and there's actually something. At least if Donald X of like 3 years ago, so we believed 2 years ago, there is something in the contract that says if they're ever like X days late implementing the cards for an expansion, that they can cancel the contract.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you bringing that up for any particular reason, Adam?
Read that, thought I'd share.
Okay. I think I need another CV. What happens to me? Envy.
CV is in like curriculum vitae?
Yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah. Well, I don't think you like get more than one of those. I think the whole point is that like, or maybe you're telling someone who's interviewing with you, oh, I lost your CV, I need another CV from you.
Yeah. Well, no, you might get more than one of those if you're applying to multiple places. Like...
Oh, you want like multiple CVs from multiple people.
Yeah, so like I would have... Like I would actually... for a while, when I was doing more job searching, I drove around with one in my car, like at all times.
And then if you gave that to someone, you would need another CV.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I was thinking way too narrowly.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. You made $4.
Yeah, I know.
Would have been 5. So now you're gonna have to spend a coin token.
Probably.
At the end of the day, I would say like if a hex took away a coin token, you did pretty good.
Yeah, right. Envy is certainly bad less often than Delusion is.
I have 2 Wharves in my deck.
Well, that's super obnoxious. Okay. That's annoying as all get out.
If big money is good here, I have to feel like 5-2 is pretty good for it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It might be that the strats are close enough. I'm not convinced that big money's bad here. It might be that the strats are close enough that, like, oh, I got a 5-2, I'll play big money because I got my 5-2, you know?
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, snap. If you had 5 or more, at least 5 cards in hand, you had to discard an action or treasure or reveal you couldn't.
Yeah, I know.
What a brutal hex.
Yeah.
Super brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I got 6. I didn't want this.
Nice.
Do I get a duchy? That seems bad. I'm not getting a duchy.
I wouldn't
Quad.
assume big money would be good here, looking at the board. I mean, I've been wrong about these things before, but it's not something I would jump to.
Well, Butcher pulls you towards big money.
Okay. What am I doing? My trashing a copper. Get a temple. I know that was a weird move. felt kind of bad to do it. But
Sweet. Gotta trash that copper into a temple. And now it's a temple made of copper.
yes.
Sweet. I have money. I have 10 monies.
Province estate.
I'm gonna collide terminals next turn. I need to keep this token. I do not wish to have an estate. Oh. Sweet. Well, I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to, like, butcher something this turn, but instead, I'll just draw my butcher dead. Which is what I really wanted.
Yeah, make the defeat all the more crushing.
Yeah.
To me, like if you beat me now, I'll know that you drew your butcher dead, and it'll feel even worse.
I feel like, aside from seeing my butcher turn 3, my draws have been less than stellar. Over, like, the course of the entire game.
If you told me that your draws have been terrible, I would believe you.
I think my draws have been amazing. Would you believe that?
No.
Cool.
Because you're not very far ahead.
Yeah, but what if my draws were amazing and I just, you know...
playing really badly?
Yeah.
Then I would believe you, but I don't think that your draws have been amazing because you're... Like, I see your strategy and I feel like it should have a bigger points lead right now. And I also think that I just did something really, like, stellarly dumb.
I had 3 provinces on turn 12. Yeah, I got my 3rd province on turn 12. That's not bad.
I'll just take that.
Ripperoonie.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Butcher's Pile control here is pretty big. Nice.
We could say that came down to first player as well. Yeah. I had a big hand coming up.
I mean, were you gonna double?
Well, I duchy estated last turn when I could have provinced.
If you weren't gonna double province, I think I might have had a good shot of winning, even if I didn't, because I would have just not provinced that turn. But let's see.
Well, if things were different, I think things might have been different.
Well, I get the 5-2 this time, so
Ooh.
it looks like I'm testing your theory.
Snapperoni. Oh, you're gonna play big money?
What else do you do with a 5-2?
Well, if you're gonna play big money, I'm not gonna play big money.
Sure. Why don't you not play big money then?
Yeah.
So, like, I have to decide if I want to play, like, the flavor of big money you played, or if I want to open with the Wharf and do, like, ignore trashing and just go for pure estate. Or pure draw big money.
I don't think I would ignore trashing if I opened Wharf.
Not ignore trashing, but, like, in my opening Butcher or Wharf. And I think the answer's still... Like, the answer is so clearly Butcher to me. I don't know if it's
What
right
about
on.
Treasury?
Yeah, there we go.
I was somewhat being serious.
Treasury over Butcher?
Yeah.
Man, I don't want to say hell no because maybe there's something to it, but I kind of want to say hell no. Like, over Butcher, man?
Yeah.
How come? Like, where are you going with that?
Treasury's a fine opener. Helps you hit 5 more, you can get that Butcher later.
Why wouldn't I want the Butcher?
Okay, it's really bad.
Yeah, okay, alright, you were trolling me. Gotcha. I was like, Adam, are you okay? Is everything alright at home?
Everything's fine. We're at home.
Yeah.
On the other hand, this draw has been so bad.
I'm thinking about the dungeon over the silver. Play my Butcher more. Yeah, you know, dungeon's a fun card.
I think the dungeon's a little weird. I definitely would have gotten a silver there. If I wanted a dungeon, I think I would have gotten it later.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna put something out there.
Yeah.
I mean, this draw was obviously awful. The silver missed the shuffle, so it didn't really matter which one I opened with.
Mm-hmm.
But I've played this thing where you don't open 5-2. I've played against the bot a few times, and every single time except for that one, I would have been better off with a silver. And that time it didn't matter because it missed the shuffle. So that's like 3 for 3, and then this one is no contest. They're the same. So you can call it a tie. 3.5 to 1.5.
So I think it depends a lot on what your goals are. I really do, because...
I mean, you're not going to get any argument from me on that. It definitely depends a lot on what your goals are.
I think, like, me buying that temple right now instead of the silver was pretty bad.
I think regardless of your goals, there are draws where the silver is better. And then depending, like, if you have certain goals, then you can, like, get benefit out of the dungeon in other cases.
This was pretty bad, this draw.
I've been getting really awful draws this game.
Yeah, no, and this whole deck has just been dumb. This is cool. Yeah. No, this was just a giant mistake of a game for Jake.
That's what they called you. Mistake Jake.
Good old mistake, Jake.
MJ for short.
Yeah. Alright. Man. Ooh, I mean, I don't not take the province, I guess.
I really don't think I can win. I'm not sure why I'm still playing this game, to be honest.
I don't think I can win either. Nobody wins.
Woo!
Man, I got like 4 terminals. I would like these to miss the shuffle. And let's just be sad about that. Nice. Okay. Yeah, in this deck the dungeon was, like, probably should have been the silver. Thinking about it. I also would have really liked to get those temple points.
You could have,
I could have.
but you didn't, and that's why you lose.
I didn't, and that was why I lose.
Yeah. Hi, puppy dog.
I think if you're playing Wharf big money here. Because I'm starting to think that, like, the thing that's not big money that's good here doesn't really want a Wharf in it.
We might want, like, a Wharf.
Yeah, right. But, like, the Wharf split is probably not a thing. Because big money doesn't want that many Wharfs.
I don't think any deck wants that many Wharfs. Because the village is so bad.
Yeah. Which is interesting.
Like, what is the point of this? What is my deck doing now? I don't understand.
Well, you add the same payload that you add enough payload to get a province, and then you have the same ability to get provinces with way more pile control. Like, I think that puts you in a way stronger position than I'm in.
Maybe you have more pile control, but, like, it's a draw to X deck. It just seems not great.
I think you're in a good spot, and I'm gonna have to play around it.
No, you shouldn't ever play around what I'm doing.
Man, do I need the duchy? I think I
gotta
need
get a temple before I got a duchy.
I think they're kind of the same card to me.
Yeah, but the temple is points I could get easily.
Yeah.
You can just butcher the temple or something.
That's true. I think I'm before all of that I'm taking the gold. Why did you trash copper, gain copper?
Because it was fun.
Okay. Because you were going to draw it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to lower the copper pile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tactically lower the copper pile.
I wanted to make a tactical consideration and lower the copper pile tactically.
Right.
Yeah. I thought it was really good to tactically lower the tactical copper pile.
Tactical copper's not in this game. Oh, whoops. Meant to do
Well,
that.
tactical copper's in the game. It's in the trash right now. In fact, all of my tactical coppers are in the trash.
Those are
along with
regular.
my strategic coppers.
Those are regular coppers, Adam.
The strategic coppers, Jake, are the ones that I trash to the temple, and the tactical coppers are the ones that I trash to butcher. Will you try and keep up?
That was a really annoying draw.
Yeah, well, your face was a really annoying draw.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
How you doing?
Hey, brah.
That draw was real bad, actually.
Alright, tactical copper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, now I don't think I can win. Let's see.
I think you get a province here.
That seems that's suicide.
How do you win if you don't get a province here?
Double duchy because you can't triple.
And then?
And then get the province.
So I get a province next turn. and maybe a duchy. Now you're just worse off than you were now.
I have butchers in my deck too.
You have a butcher.
I have a butcher.
Is it in those last 4 cards?
It's not, but I'm gonna shuffle.
Okay, man.
Like, I think it's a better shot than 0, and buying a province is giving myself a 0% chance to win.
Well, it might be 0 regardless.
Right, so I'm gonna take the non-0%.
Wait, I can still win even if you don't get the province. I have 2 butchers. I can just mill a province and get 2 of them.
Yeah. I'd certainly been in a better spot had that shuffle not have... Well...
Big Money is a high variance deck.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not sure that I even needed to mill a province. I probably could have just butchered gold. Yeah, I have like 1 billion coin tokens. It didn't really matter.
Yeah.
Once I found both my butchers, the game was over.
Yeah, I also played the Big Money deck in a really weird and unfocused way. I'm gonna keep trying the dungeon thing. Silver dungeon.
I'm just trying out all the cards.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Definitely would have rather had a silver here.
The silver in the dungeon would have been exactly the same in that situation for me just now, except I would have cycled slightly less. Because I would have hit 4 over 2 turns. I'm not saying that makes the dungeon bet as good or better than the silver. I'm just pointing it out. Did you get another dungeon?
Yeah. So is this gold or Wharf? It's definitely Wharf. Did I just play both dungeons? Yeah, sure, why not? It's fun. Should probably get this temple. I really want that temple. But I could put good cards in my deck instead. I really want a gold. I should just get the stupid gold.
This seems worth doing.
Would you have done that if I said nothing about temple?
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I probably would have done it.
Don't believe you.
I mean, it's impossible to say that now because
So I'm going to continue not believing you.
Okay.
And I will never be wrong.
This is true.
What you got now, bruh?
I think I would have done that regardless of what you've said.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like... Okay. What happens next? Okay.
Maybe instead of one of those golds last turn, I should have gotten, like, silver in dungeon number 3. Of course, I say that while looking at this draw and being like, I really hope I draw one of my dungeons. Or, like, my other Wharf or something, and these 2 cards I have coming. So it's really easy for me to say that now. Even it's not really the worst thing ever if it doesn't happen. Like, this was not great, but this is fine. I got a Wharf out, and I bought a province. Like, what more could you possibly ask for? Well, I mean, to have played a dungeon as well. Maybe not drawn a dead dungeon, but like to have played it instead. But still, that was fine. It was fine, I guess. It was fine. Jake, it was fine.
Yeah, I'm being dumb.
It was fine. The fineness of that has very little to do with how dumb or not dumb you may choose to be being here. Do you have anything to say to Wandering Winder? I can type it for you.
Just that I'm being dumb. I had a reason to do that. Menagerie!
Wait, there's no way Menagerie's any good in that deck.
I thought it would be good to help me draw myself a little sooner.
You had 2 dungeons already. I mean, silver's a pretty good card, even for that deck. You want it. Oh, yes. Booyah. This is exactly the hand I wanted to see. I'm really glad that I drew these 5 cards. I haven't blown any bubbles of victory this whole game. Dude, you just drew a copper.
Yeah, man. Okay. Alright. This. Why did I think I was going to draw everything? Oh. Because I might.
Yeah.
Whoa. Freak province duchy hand from you.
Freak province duchy hand?
Yeah.
That province duchy hand has been a long time coming, brah.
That was kind of crazy. Okay, well that certainly makes things a lot harder for me. Yeah, man. I feel like I would have had a really good shot if we hadn't been able to get a duchy too.
Get it, Lexi.
Ugh. Why did that have to happen?
Good girl.
Okay, God damn it. Anything but that would have been fine.
You have 2 butchers. You get province and 2 duchies, right? You only have 3 coin tokens, but like, I mean, butchering into 2 duchies shouldn't be that hard. Just buy a province. You got a menagerie.
No,
Can't
I don't.
see it. Oh, did you trash menage? Oh, rip that menage.
Yeah.
Ripperoni and pepperoni.
I can't get 2 duchies and the province this turn.
Well, not with that attitude.
No, I literally can't.
You discarded a cursed village. Then you played a cursed village and played a dungeon. I'm guessing you have no more draw in hand?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess you're hoping that I don't hit province next turn.
Yep. I also should have played that hand differently, I guess.
I don't know. You were towards the bottom of your shuffle. Maybe you could have seen something coming. I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, you can win the game?
think so. Yeah, why did I think that this would be a problem?
I was like, get 2 province. Why are you?
I
literally can't, and then you're like, oh wait.
Yes, I can. Why? I thought for some reason I got fixated on butcher into duchy by province, where I didn't realize I could butcher into. Look, Adam. It's been a long day.
You didn't. But you didn't. Did you butcher a gold into a province?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why?
That's the only way that would have made any difference.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good. Look, I don't tell you...
What don't you tell me?
I don't... Shut up, Adam.
Oh my god. Oh my god, silver is so much better than dungeon. Oh my god. Why does anyone think that opening dungeon is good ever? It's so bad! Like,
hey,
people make a meme out of this. They make fun of me because of this. This is the 6th game, Jake. Not once has a dungeon opening been any good in 6 games.
But the dungeon's better in the deck.
No! Not even... No! First of all, like, you can just get a dungeon later. It's fine. If you open with a trasher, it's fine. You can just get the dungeon later. Look, I'm not saying that silver is better than dungeon 100% of the time.
I know.
I'm just saying that it's not so much worse that I deserve to be made a meme out of. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody...
Jake, everybody
thinks nobody deserves to have a meme made out of themselves.
Okay, I'll give you that one. What happened to me? I trashed a copper and I gained a curse. That could actually be helpful if I ever get a temple, which is...
Yeah, that actually is probably good for you.
Well, I mean, it depends. Depends on how many times I draw that curse. But still, it could potentially be helpful. We're just going to stay optimistic here. Look, see, by delaying my temple, I got a VP token. Booyah! I'm winning!
I used to think that was
not winning.
Back when Empires first came out, I used to think that was so much bigger of a deal than it is. Like, I used to be like, oh no, this is like Bishop. You never want to open with the temple first.
Oh.
You always want to wait for your opponent.
Oh, I was being sarcastic.
No, I was being...
Just now.
I mean, I would be sarcastic if I said it today, but like, that's actually what I thought when Empires came out. I thought, like, you had to be really smart and tactical and delay your temple opening.
Oh, like your turn 3 curse buys when there were 6 points on the Defiled Shrine?
Adam, I don't tell you how to live your life!
And Jessica's like, oh my god, I just lost. Jake just got so many VP tokens. I'm like, Jake is coming in last this game. And guess who came in last that game?
Hey, I don't even remember what you're talking about. But I did play with somebody... I played with somebody who listens to the podcast,
okay.
And Defiled Shrine was in the game,
yeah.
And, like, it was, like, turn 4, and he was like, shouldn't you have bought this by now?
Yes! Who was it? Do you remember?
SR McCorkle.
Nice! Oh, that's so good. I'm so glad that that's a thing that happened.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh, man. Can't go 5-5 on Silver Dungeon. Oh, no curse this hand. Sadness. How badly do I want another fiber? I've got 2 Wharves, right?
Wharves.
Do I have 2 Warbays? Yeah, I have 2 Warbays. I mean, putting a dungeon in the deck is not bad. I'd sort of like another Cursed Village. This is fine. Give me that delicious CV. And I trashed the silver. That's not really what I wanted to happen, but okay. It happened.
Oh. No, that's dumb. Yes, this is better. Because now I can get 2 fivers.
Or can you? Wait, you still can.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just saw poverty and I'm like, oh god, midterm poverty!
Blech. Not as bad as beginning of turn poverty.
That depends.
Well, yeah, it does.
That depends.
Yes, it does.
Ooh. I got 2 cursed villages in my hand.
I'm gonna get that dungeon later, like Adam suggested.
And I got a Wharf out. Boom! Draw a card! I'm so good at Dominion. This is so bad. This deck is awful. Why am I building this deck? Let's just build the deck more.
Man, this is kind of gross. I think... Oh god. Why not? Blech. This is pretty obnoxious. Wow, that was great.
Oh. Alright. To be perfectly fair, some dungeons would have been really good in this deck, and I might have gotten a little bit 5 happy, but I thought that maybe this build wouldn't be awful. Now, I think we've all learned something from this, but still. I think you have all 3 of those dungeons, right? Or do I have one? I don't think I have any dungeons. No. You have all 3 of them. You played 2 of them and then trashed one this turn. Are you about to get dungeon number 4? No, he did not get dungeon number 4. Dungeon numero 4. Why couldn't I have found either of these cards with my butcher deck? Ugh.
Yeah, I think Wandering Wonder might be right about what I'm doing.
You have 4... Okay.
Cancel. No, that's not what I wanted.
Well, that's what you got.
Alright. Well, now that we're here, let's do that.
Now that we're here. Oh, get haunted!
Let's do that.
Sweet. Top decked a dungeon.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Wait, how'd you top deck a dungeon?
Really?
What?
Oh god.
Are you saying I should?
Let me spend a coin token real quick. And then...
Wait, what?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What? What just happened? Did you get booted too?
No.
It's just me.
Nice.
Oh god. I'll be back, don't worry. Am I back?
It says screw you, reconnected.
Nice.
You have 10 VP tokens.
Yep.
I think you really needed that temple. Mill temple strats.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, this just seems like a worse version of the deck you're building.
Are you trying to put Wharves into this into the deck I'm building?
I'm trying to build a multi-Wharf deck.
Yeah,
It seems really bad.
Yeah, I don't think I think Wharf goes into big money here. I think the other pieces of support are so good for the Draw to X deck that it's actually better in this case. Even though Draw to X in general is weaker.
Like, this deck I'm building seems worse than just big money Wharf.
Yeah. Do I want to get greedy and get another Butcher? I feel like the answer to that is a hard no. I feel like I should be staggering my dungeons, too. Oh, wait, I have, like, 5 of them.
Yep. Better stagger.
Oh, wait, no, I don't. No, I only have the 2. I should actually be staggering them. If I were smart, I'd be staggering my dungeons.
That's too bad.
Do you have a Butcher?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like... I would have thought I would see it that shuffle.
You don't know me.
You're right, man. Sorry.
You're right, man. Sorry. Well, as long as you're sorry. That's the important thing. Everything is fine. Okay? I just want you to know that.
Yeah, I am probably taking too many temples. It's just so convenient to trash something into temple to gain the VP and then, like, have something for butcher food later. I don't know. I'm not... When there's VP on the pile, I'm inclined to do it. I'm not convinced I'm right to do it, but I do really like the endgame positioning of having this points lead from the chips. feel like it frees me up a lot to, play my own way. Okay. Should be able to win this turn. Alright. Man. Do I open with a silver just to see what it's like?
I mean, I open with a silver.
Just to put the tip in and see how it feels? Sorry, was that a little too on the nose? I'm gonna get a dungeon.
you can say whatever you want on these videos, I don't care.
Darn it! Oh well.
Darn it, oh well, has been called.
Would have been real good to draw my dungeon last turn. Yeah, no, that's great. Darn it. I might have wanted this dungeon to be a silver.
Never.
You know, Adam,
Jake,
you might have a point. Fuck!
Haunted. I was that shirtless man, and that was the cursed village. It was haunting me. I feel so haunted. Oh man.
I'm experimenting with prioritizing thinning aggressively. And when I say experimenting, I mean I'm actually going to consciously do it. I mean, I've kind of been doing it already. I'm going to consciously do it and see if I notice it having a good impact on the way that I build the deck.
Now I'm a dog. The dog looks so sad. It would be really great if, like, when something changed this display, whatever was up here wasn't blocking it. Sweet. This was amazing.
Oh man, am I leaving those points on the table?
I don't know, man. Are ya?
I'm gonna say no.
He's gonna say no.
Because I can get the fiver next turn.
You can get the fiver next turn.
And I don't think it's a huge difference.
I even doing?
What are any of us doing, man?
I feel like I just haven't ever played my temple. Yeah, I haven't played my temple at all. And that's just really weird. Yeah, that's it.
I always wonder why you keep picking up CV over your first butcher.
I have 2 butchers.
I know, but like your first one was CV, right?
No, I had a butcher before I got a cursed village.
Never mind. I thought your first 5 was CV.
What do we get here? Oh, cool.
Alright. Okay. Going to butcher this temple into a CV.
Temple!
Oh, that's great. And gain a CV. Just kind of important to the deck. Oh, sweet, I'm miserable.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, Adam, you took all the inconsequential hexes.
Yeah, that's all skill, baby. These silvers are only going to make me $1 this turn. Maybe I should have trashed one of them. Rip.
Alright,
I'm playing this deck, and I just don't see how Menagerie is any good in it.
yeah, the Menagerie, I tried it once, and I didn't think it was very good.
Silver's actually a pretty good card.
I don't think the Menagerie has a place. Okay, at this point...
I didn't get that because I thought it was good.
Are you just trying it out?
I'm just getting it because I want to see it. Yeah.
That's why I got it. I couldn't make it work. Maybe you'll play it better than I did. Like, you notice I gained 1 at one point, and you're like, that's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, you're right. And next turn I trashed it. Because I had come to the conclusion it was terrible before you pointed it out.
I drew with the Menagerie, okay? I did it.
Nice!
I discarded a silver over a copper, so I do. But I'm just gonna play a cursed village later. Like.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't think the Menagerie was good.
Okay.
It doesn't really help with the
I just want to
draw.
make sure I wasn't missing something.
No, I don't think you were. I certainly... The Menagerie was really good because it cost 3 and I got to trash it to Butcher. That's the main thing I did with it that game, though, so I don't know. I would like to have more Butchers than I have. But I've been getting a lot of temple points, and that's something.
Nice.
Thanks. Okay. Let's do that. And... oh, baby.
Oh, baby, oh.
I want this. and that. And I would like to do this. And play that. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn this dungeon into a butcher.
Yeah.
And then
Dungeon into butcher.
ICV.
Yeah.
And what happened to me?
Oh, you just got locusted.
Oh, damn it. That's the worst thing it can hit, too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That sucks.
That sucks. Balls.
That really does suck, man. I'll take a temple. Ugh, damn it.
Fudge bars, you said.
No, I said fuck. That's terrible. Like, God. Why couldn't I get one of those discard hexes that don't do anything? Oh, right, you got those.
Oh, yeah, those were good times.
Yeah.
See, like, I played this Menagerie. Just... Alright, that was good. That's fun. Glad that happened. Oh, I need to spend another point.
I just want to say, part of how screwed I am right now has to do with losing a cursed village to locusts.
Well, since we're doing basically the same thing, it's going to come down to two main factors. The first of them being, luck, and I certainly got the better end of the hex deck here. And the second of those things is the subtle differences in our strategy. So I think the only conclusion we can make here is that Menagerie is amazing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I think I just keep the tokens. And now what? Now I think I'd just be sad. And I guess I'll buy the province. And pray you don't triple.
Hashtag be sad and buy a province.
Really pray you don't, double either. Just pray for something that can't happen.
Rain?
At all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just pray you get, a hand of 5 provinces.
Ooh, I've got a Menagerie in hand. Boom!
Alright. You got it.
Key card right there. Menagerie. Alright, I've had about enough of this. Do you have anything to say before I cut the video?
No.
Good
just
times.
that, I think there are 2 decks to be made.
No. Just the things I have to say.
Yeah. Just that I think there are 2 decks to be made here, and I'll say this on the podcast too.
Oh, okay.
Which I guess I should just say it there.
Great, bye.